Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Dazza, and today I have an Eminem reaction video for you, and this is Darkness. Please read the warning there. So the following video contains graphic scenes and a reenactment of a mass shooting. If you've been affected by gun violence, this could be activating or for you. Viewer discretion is advised. I'll put that out there. Obviously, I've not been affected by gun violence or anything by it, so it's not going to be a trigger for me. But yeah, one thing that was Eminem is my favorite artist of all time. If he's always my go-to. That basically, if I want to listen to something, it will always be Eminem. That I've been a fan since the late 90s when I first heard Forgot About Dre. I think it was it might have been maybe early noughties. Anyway, it was around that time when I first heard Forgot About Dre, and then it was like the Marshall Mathers LP and everything. I was just hooked, and I have been ever since. But since I've had my daughter, I haven't listened to a lot of his newer stuff because I don't really want her to be listening to that kind of music at such a young age. So I want to do the on the what was it called? The battle thing where you choose your. Basically, it's the what was it? I don't want to close this page, but basically they give you a crap load of Eminem songs, and I choose my favourites until the point where I get to my ultimate favourite. And there was a few on there that from his newer albums and that I haven't really heard, so I wanted to listen to them before I started doing that. I can't remember. It's bugging the crap out of me, but I can't remember it, so it might come to me during this video. But enjoy it. If there's any other Eminem you want me to react to, let me know in the comments down below, and I'm more than happy to do it. But this is like a good thing for me because this is an actual Eminem song that I've never heard. It's the first time reacting to Eminem. I never thought I'd say that on this channel, but yeah, here we are. Enjoy.
I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness anymore.
Here I am alone again. Can't get out of this hole I'm in. It's like the walls are closing in. You can't help me, no one can. I can feel these curtains closing. I go to open them, but something pulls them closed again.
Darkness,
feels like I'm loathing in Las Vegas. Haven't got the Vegas, why I'm so lost. But I'd make you this small wager. If I bet you I'll be in tomorrow's paper, who would the odds favor? I'm so much like my father. You would think that I knew him. I keep pacing this room, Valium, then chase it with booze. One little taste it'll do. Maybe I'll take it and snooze, then tear up the stage in a few. Fuck the Colt 45, I'ma need something stronger. If I pop any caps, it better be off of vodka. Round after round after round, I'm getting loaded. That's a lot of shots, huh?
I don't wanna be alone in the darkness.
Yeah.
I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness anymore.
Now I'm staring.
When it comes to Eminem, like I said, I'm a fan of all of his music, especially like a lot of the things that he releases, like Just Lose It and Without Me. For me, like they're ones that when I see them coming on and I hear them for the first time, I was like, oh, this is a tune. It's such an upbeat song. But for me, whenever I listen to Eminem, it's always going to the songs that like You're Never Over, Going Through Changes, 25 to Life, when he's talking about himself and he's rapping about like his real life and it's deep and things like that. These are always my go-tos, and these are the ones that I listen to the most. And yeah, I've got to think like this one already. I can sense this is going straight onto my playlist.
Now I'm staring at the room service menu off a benzo. I can hear the music continue to crescendo. I can see the whole fucking venue from my window. That's when you know you're schizo. Cause I keep peeking out the curtain from the hotel. The music is so loud, but it's almost as though I don't hear no sound. I should get ready for the show now. Wait, is this the whole crowd? I thought the shit was sold out. But it's only the opening act. It's early, don't overreact. There's something told me relax and just hope for the show to be packed. Don't wanna hit the stage before they fill each row to the max, cause that'd be totally whacked. You can't murder a show nobody's at. But what if nobody shows? Panic mode, about to snap and go motherfucking wacko at any second. About to cancel the show just as fans below rush the entrance. Plan is to go direct shit, cameras in all directions. The press is about to go ape shit, bananas on all the networks. Commando with extra clips, I got ammo for all the hecklers. I'm on to the teeth. Another volume fall off the bed, hit the ground and crawl to the dresser. Alcohol on my breath as I reach for the scope. I'm blacking out, I'm all out of meds with them benzodiazepines. Gone now, it's just magazines sprawled out on the floor. Fuck the media, I'm going all out, this is war.
Darkness, my friend. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness.
Yeah.
I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness anymore.
People start to show up, time to start the show up. It's 10:05 p.m.
I actually got it twisted. I was saying about like when I was listening to his songs about his life and things like that. Obviously, going through changes in 25 to life and everything, it is the case. For this is not. He's talking about a mass shooting that's about to happen and like the thoughts that are going through like the mind of the person that is about to do it, basically.
People start to show up, time to start the show up. It's 10:05 p.m. and the curtain starts to go up. And I'm already sweating, but I'm locked and loaded for rapid fire spitting. For all the concert goers, scopes for sniper vision. Surprise from out of nowhere as I slide the clip in from inside the hotel, leaning out the window, going Kaiser Sosa, finger on the trigger. But I'm a licensed owner with no prior convictions, so lost the sky's the limit. So my supply's infinite, strapped like I'm a soldier. Got them hopping over walls and climbing fences. Some of them John Travolta, staying alive by inches. Cops are knocking, oh fuck. Thought I blocked the entrance. Guess showtime is over. No suicide note, just a note for target distance. But if you'd like to know the reason why I did this, you'll never find a motive. Truth is I have no idea. I am just as stumped, no signs of mental illness. Just trying to show you the reason why we're so fucked. Cause by the time it's over, we'll make the slightest difference.
I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness anymore. Darkness, my friend.
Yeah, we do have some breaking news from the Associated Press right now. Just gonna bring that up because we're hearing, we have told you that the shooter is dead, and we have just learned that police are saying that the Las Vegas shooter killed himself.
That is the bartender there at Mandalay Bay, and I believe we are going to hear more
Yeah,
from
we just
her.
wanted to share that with you. You can see behind me here, this is what he looks like. Now, we did just tell you that police, just earlier, Metro was telling us that he killed himself inside the hotel room.
Do you know what? Honestly, it's just something that there's more to this video that I'm going to get through as well. But like he said, like in the lyrics as well, like no sign of mental illness and things like that. But like it makes you think that like what can possess someone as a human being that like to just like one day wake up and think, do you know what? This is what I want to do. I'm going to get a hotel room. I'm going to get all these guns and just a mass shoot. I'm going to take as many lives as I can. And I'll take my life at the end. I don't care. But this is what I want to do. I can't understand what would possess someone to want to do that. And I understand that everyone's thought processes are different. Everyone's going through different things in life. But you're taking another life. Yeah, I honestly, I could never wrap my head around it. And I see all of these like different things from like mainly obviously from America, like the mass shootings in schools and things like that, that like it is just so, it baffles me. It really does. That like this is going to be a weird thing to say. I understand it, but like even down to like, for example, like you get the mass shootings in schools. It could be a child that was a kid that was bullied or something like that. You're targeting an entire school for a select, like very few percentage of people that have bullied you. And that's the thing that, like, you're not going to turn around and say, go shoot the bully and things like that. You don't want to shoot anyone. And I think this is the big thing with guns in America. I'm so glad we don't have the issue in the UK, like with the guns. I really am. But yeah, this was, I really did enjoy this song. This is an Eminem song that's going straight onto my playlist.
Good morning. As we come to you on the air, we bring you breaking news, a school shooting. Another school shooting. Reports of a number of fatalities, and this time it is in Santa Fe, Texas. That is just outside Galveston. A suspect shoots out of Southern California. We are following breaking news this morning. Another deadly school shooting. This one in Santa Fe, Texas. That's just outside Houston.
26 killed and 20 others wounded in what is now the deadliest shooting in 5 people dead, and the attacker opening fire outside the church during a morning worship from Session News tonight. He unloaded a chaotic and terror making his way inside.
This, a deadly shooting at a food festival in Northern California. 3 people so far dead.
Breaking news. A
15
deadly
wounded.
shooting in a
gunman
newspaper
opened
office in
fire.
Annapolis. Newly released surveillance video
Killed
shows
by
the
police,
moments
who are
leading
now
up to the
we
mass
understand
shooting in
searching
Dayton,
for a
Ohio.
Do you know what the thing that like amazes me as well? When I started work earlier this year, there was an American guy there, and I was talking to him about the shootings and everything in America. And like, the thing that amazed me the most, not in a good way, it was just like to actually hear him talking about it, is that like for schools in America, they actually go through training as students. They go through training of like what to do in a situation if a gunman comes in and starts like a mass shooting in the school. Like, you go to school, and I'm presuming from a very young age you have to learn this. You have to learn what to do in that situation. And I would hate to think that like I would be sending my child to school, and like I say to my daughter, like, what did you do in school today? Oh, we learnt what to do in case a gunman comes in and starts shooting us up. Like, I can understand the homeschooling perspective, but then at the same time, like you heard on the news here, that a shooting at a food market in North Carolina and 3 dead so far, that like it's just happening everywhere, that the guns need to go. That honestly, that I know it's the case that you can always get guns on the black market or whatever, but like to be able to freely go and buy them, that I don't know. To be honest, I would love to go to America. Like, my dream has always been to one day visit America. But the more and more I see in the news of mass shootings here and there, and like people just being shot up in the streets and things like that, I really don't know. I honestly don't know. But on the Eminem note, he's just incredible. That I know he's not for everyone, but he really is for me. That like always has been and always will be my favorite artist, no matter what. And I need to react to more of his newest stuff that I haven't seen yet, because this is one that I'm going to listen to quite a lot. I'm pretty sure of that already. But yeah, so this is where you come in. If there is any if there is any Eminem videos that you want me to react to, mainly from like Kamikaze, Music to Be Murdered To, and things like that, along them lines that I haven't listened to, or some of like, he might have like released songs with other artists and things like that. Like I've done one last week with Easy Mill, so it'll be these ones. Let me know in the comments down below. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help. And until next time, take it easy. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Be kind. See you in the next one.